Welcome, everyone, to the 19th episode of our weekly digital health program. This is White Hackers Media, and as always, we're here to cut through the noise. We want to bring you the most significant advancements happening right now in digital health and medical tech.
And today we've got quite a mix. It's interesting how things like, advanced eye care, smart watches, even global initiatives,
Right.
they all seem separate, but they're actually converging. They're changing how we think about and manage health overall. We'll be looking at some really innovative stuff from different parts of the world.
Absolutely. So our goal today is simple. Give you the key takeaways, the important stuff, maybe even a few surprises from the sources we've been looking at. Hopefully you'll have some real aha moments.
Let's get into it.
Okay, kicking us off, let's talk Optain Health. They've just wrapped up a pretty big Series A funding round, $26 million oversubscribed.
Yeah, that's significant. And what they're doing is, well, it's more than just eye exams, isn't it?
Exactly. It's this whole platform, robotic retinal imaging, AI analysis, and teleophthalmology, all rolled into one.
And thinking about the bigger picture here, that funding isn't just for the company's growth. It's really about getting this tech out globally.
Making it accessible.
Precisely. Their portable camera, it can spot early signs of things like diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, AMD.
The big ones?
The big ones. But here's the really fascinating part, maybe the surprising bit. It can also assess cardiovascular risk.
Wow. Okay, so connecting eye health directly to heart health.
It's a major step for preventative medicine, using the eye as a window,
That's incredible. And this isn't brand new for them, right? Optain was launched back in 2023.
Yeah, with initial funding about $12 million from Aegis Ventures and Northwell Holdings. That was through Ascertain, their joint venture focused on creating AI healthcare companies.
So they've got backing. But
Yeah.
they're not the only ones working in this space, are they?
No, definitely not. And it brings up a good question. What else is happening in retinal imaging? AI is, well, it's becoming central.
Like that study in Australia.
Exactly, the Walter and Eliza Hall Institute. Back in February, they used AI on eye images from over 50,000 people in the UK Biobank.
50,000? Wow.
Yeah, huge data set. They're trying to understand better how the retina connects to all sorts of other diseases. It really shows the power of AI here.
And closer to home, AI optics. They got FDA clearance, didn't they?
Yes, in January
Yeah.
for their Sentinel camera. It's handheld.
Right, designed for point of care.
Captures high-quality images, helps fill screening gaps. The idea is you could potentially do the screening right in a primary care setting, maybe cut down on some specialist visits.
Streamlining things. Makes sense.
And going back even a bit further, 2022, Remedio Innovative Solutions had positive results too.
For glaucoma detection.
Yeah, referable glaucoma. Their system combines the imaging device with an AI algorithm that specifically looks for structural changes in the optic nerve head and the surrounding nerve fibers.
It's very targeted.
Very targeted.
Yeah.
Finding it earlier means managing it better, often when treatments can be more effective.
Okay, so that's some really specialized tech. Let's pivot a bit. Let's talk about something maybe more people have, like in their pockets or on their wrists. Apple.
Ah, yes. Apple.
They just announced the Watch Series 11 and the AirPods Pro 3. And they're packing in some significant new health features. Could affect millions.
It's really interesting to see Apple lean even harder into health monitoring, embedding it right into consumer devices. That sort of blurs the lines.
Yeah, pushes the boundaries of what wearables can do, like the AirPods Pro 3 having heart rate sensing.
Right, in your earbuds.
Mm-hmm.
Tracking over 50 workout types, calories burned.
Yeah.
And they've apparently boosted the battery life, too, up to 10 hours.
And they're available soon.
Pre-order now, retail $249, out September 19th. It's kind of amazing the data you can get from your ears now.
So thinking about daily health, the Apple Watch Series 11 seems like a big step, especially for chronic conditions. Hypertension detection.
Yeah, that's the headline feature, I think.
Yeah.
Imagine your watch telling you, hey, we're seeing signs consistent with chronic high blood pressure.
How does that even work?
Well, Apple says the algorithm runs in the background, looks at about 30 days of blood pressure trend data. They're estimating, pending regulatory clearance, of course.
Of course, that SDA and others.
They expect to notify over 1 million people with undiagnosed hypertension just in the first year.
1 million people.
Yeah.
That's potentially huge from a public health perspective.
It really is, and they've based this on studies with 100,000 participants, so there's some weight behind it. It's tackling that silent killer aspect of hypertension proactively.
Because often you don't know you have it.
Exactly, until it's quite advanced.
Yeah.
So getting that early flag from a device many people already wear, it's a different approach. And beyond blood pressure, there are new sleep features, too. A sleep score, analyzing duration and quality.
Better sleep understanding, always good.
Mm-hmm. Vital for overall health.
And what about the more entry-level watch, the SE?
The SE3, yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting some of these health features, too.
Yeah.
Sleep score, sleep apnea notifications,
Yeah.
which is interesting. Wrist temperature sensing.
Useful for cycle tracking?
Right. Retrospective ovulation estimates. So quite a bit packed in there as well. All the new models, SE, Series 11, the Ultra 3, they're rolling out in 150 countries this month.
With 5G support?
Yep, 5G. Pre-orders started. Release is September 19th. Oh, and watchOS 26 this fall will have a new workout buddy feature, too. Adds a social element.
Okay, so Apple's making big moves, but digital health innovation isn't just happening in Silicon Valley, is it?
Not at all. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
We're seeing really clever solutions popping up all over the globe, tailored to local needs.
So let's take a quick trip. Where should we start? South Korea.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see how different places use tech for their specific healthcare systems. In Korea, the Ministry of Health and Welfare has started piloting 2 app-based services.
Okay.
One is called AI NSIM Talk. It offers 24-hour pediatric counseling for parents with kids under 12. You can get home care guidance, expert advice.
Wow, 247 pediatric advice on an app. That's huge for parents.
Definitely gives peace of mind. And the other is the Emergency Smart app. It uses a symptom checker to guide patients should you go to the ER or is a nearby clinic okay, and it gives real-time info on those facilities.
That's smart, directing people to the right level of care efficiently. Both pilots for now.
Yeah, 1-year pilots, then likely a full rollout if they're successful.
Very clever use of apps.
Okay.
Where next? How about India?
Right, India's seeing a lot of activity. 2 startups worth mentioning. First, PlatinumRx. It's an e-pharmacy. They just raised $6 million Series A, and their angle is using AI.
How so?
To match patients with generic drug substitutes. They source them directly from big pharma companies, and they reckon they can cut costs by up to 60%.
60% on chronic meds like diabetes, hypertension.
Exactly. Lifelong treatments where cost is a massive barrier.
Huge impact on affordability.
Absolutely critical in many places. They launched just last year, 2024, already served over 200,000 customers,
Yeah.
aiming for 1 million in the next 18 months.
Ambitious. And using the funds to scale up.
Yeah, expand fulfillment centers, improve supply chains, invest in the tech, marketing,
Right.
build out nationally. It's a powerful model.
Definitely. And the second Indian startup.
FlexifyMe. They got $2 million for their platform, which is a hybrid digital therapeutics, or DTX platform.
DTX, so software as a medical intervention?
Pretty much evidence-based. Their focus is chronic musculoskeletal pain, MSK pain.
A huge issue.
Massive. Their platform, launched in 2021, uses AI for posture and motion analysis, creates personalized programs, offers physiotherapy, video support. It's quite comprehensive.
So blending AI analysis with human support.
Exactly. Making that sophisticated pain management more accessible, not tied to constant clinic visits. They plan to use the funds to promote the service, set up some advanced posture and gait analysis centers, and get more research collaborations going.
Building the evidence base, important for DTX.
Crucial.
Okay, one more stop, China.
Let's look at China. Smarty Dendy technology. They make clear aligners, like for straightening teeth. They've integrated AI into their workflow, partnering with a company called Dental Monitoring. Patients can use a mobile app to take scans of their mouth at home.
At-home scans for orthodontics, that's convenient.
Very, and it raises the question, how do you make specialized treatments easier without losing quality?
Right.
Smarty's system lets the orthodontist take those remote scans, combine them with the existing patient files, and generate updated digital models, smart FTL files, for any needed adjustments or refinements.
All without an extra clinic visit.
Exactly. No extra chair time needed just for that refinement check. It saves time for everyone. And this is available pretty widely now. Europe, Asia Pacific, the Americas.
Global reach for remote dental monitoring. Impressive.
It really streamlines the process.
So bringing this all together, what's the big takeaway for you, our listener? We've gone from eyes to wrists to global apps and AI dentists.
Right.
It's clear digital health is really shifting gears, isn't it? We're seeing AI, telemedicine, smart devices all merging. The goal seems to be making healthcare, well, more accessible, cheaper, and much more personalized.
I think if you connect all these dots, what emerges is a future where healthcare is less about just reacting to sickness,
Mm-hmm.
and much more about being proactive, integrated, continuous care that kind of adapts to you. Which leads to a question maybe for you listening to think about.
Go on.
As all this tech gets woven deeper into our daily lives, what new doors does that open for your own health? But also, what new questions does it raise? Things like data privacy or making sure everyone has access, or just how we interact with these health technologies. What does that provoke for you?
That's a great question to reflect on, a powerful thought. Well, this has been another deep dive from White Hackers Media, part of our weekly digital health program.
Hope you found it insightful.
We certainly enjoyed exploring these developments. If you want to stay up to date on the latest in digital health and medtech, please do subscribe to the White Hackers Media channel.
It helps us keep bringing you this content.
Absolutely. Until next time, keep exploring and stay well.